guys, welcome back to my video. And for today, um, I'm just going to give you a small update on my fish and my aquarium. So it's been it's been 3 weeks or 4 weeks ago since my last upload, and I have been feeling a little down because 2 weeks ago, me and my mother visit my grandmother in Bulacan, here in the Philippines. So after our visit, we came home and I find some of my pets dead and my fish, to be exact. And because of that, I didn't have the heart to upload and give an update, because my flower horn and the baby Oscar that I was growing up suddenly died. So I didn't have the heart to upload any video, because even though they're just small pets, I feel saddened by their sudden death. I didn't know the cause of death, but I don't know what really happened, because my other fish seems fine, including my other fish in the other aquarium, and all of a sudden my fish died, and I don't know the reason. But because of that, I did some things like change. I did some water change. Probably was because of the water, but I'm not so sure if it was the water, because I'm doing a water change every week. And I also didn't have time to upload because we made another renovation of our house, because my mom decided to split the house into 2 parts for me and my brother. So it was quite a busy day, and my room was a mess, and the whole house, to be exact, is a mess. And for that reason, I didn't have the time to take care of my pets properly. Only after the house was done, that's when the time I finally had the time to actually upload. So sorry, I just suddenly stopped talking and looked the other way. I was looking at my fish because I'm just right here, right with them. Yeah. I'm currently observing them. So let's get into let me show you my aquarium. So this is my first aquarium. This is where my baby masterfish are growing. I have my albino pleco and my baby turtle, including my baby albino Oscar. And in this side, I have a new Oscar as well. Both of these Oscar is a new Oscar. The ones that I exchanged for the one that I had died. This one right here is just a normal tiger Oscar. I also have a shovel nose and a bear cheer over there, right in that part. So yeah, and I also managed to fix this filter. The tape that you are seeing is done because there's something leaking. I need this tape so this air pump will stay in place, because if it did not stay in place, it will make a terrible noise that hurts my ear, and your ears probably as well if you heard it. So yeah, this is where my turtles and my baby monster fish are currently in, and they are growing well. Next is here. So as you can see, I don't have my plow horn anymore because just like I said, it died. And all up here are just my grown monster fish who are still growing, together with my biggest fish and my oldest, my paku and my normal pleco. I also have some quite grown Oscars here, over there, and my iridescent sharks. They are still fine as of now. After I did my water change, none of them had developed any issues. So most of my master fish are just doing fine. Although three of my fish had died, but no, there's nothing I can do about that because I was not home at that time, sadly. So this is my new ones for the ones that I lost. So for those who's wondering how didn't know that my fish died, because just like I said, it was a sudden decision. My mom that she decided to visit my grandmother, so no one can go with her except me because my brother had already had his own family and his own kids to take care of. I'm the only one who can go with my mother because I'm just I just got into my new. I'm still a student, and because it's already my vacation, my mom decided to take me into Bulacan instead. So because of that, I didn't manage to observe the fish. Although I'm not sure why, but I observed them before we go. I actually fed them before we traveled to Bulacan because I began for a day and they will not be able to eat. So I decided to feed them. If you're going to say that I might have overfeed my fish, that's probably not the case because I only feed my fish like once a day. I feed them once a day, and then I will let them digest for the next 24 hours. So I'm not so sure if that's the case that I might have overfeeded them because they just eat like once a day. So I don't really think it's because of the feeding. I'm not sure if it's something to do with the water or something, because just like I said, I check on them before we decided to travel. And then when we travel, of course, I'm not home anymore and no one could observe them. No one could observe them on what's going on. So that's what happened. They just died. And when I came home, I find my flower horn floating in the surface. I thought he was hungry, but it turns out he was dead when I got near the aquarium. And together, my baby Oscar, who was growing in the turtle aquarium, suddenly passed away as well, and I don't know why. So that's the main reason And for the past few days, the past few weeks, I'm quite saddened. I'm sad and depressed about their death because I had the flower horn as a like a Christmas gift for myself. I have been growing that flower horn for 3 months, 4 months, until it finally being able to transfer to months with together with my other monster fish. I love that flower horn because unlike the other flower horns that are seem aggressive, this flower horn that I have was very friendly and very interactive with me. So his death was kinda shock on me. But I cannot do anything about that. My mom just decided to buy me a new fish to have. Although, even if it's the case that I was able to have new fish to grow, um, they cannot really replace my Flowhorn and my Oscar that I've been growing for 4 months. So that's just it for today, guys, and another an entertaining video. See you guys again next time, if you will.